We've been producing live sports at St. John's for about 6 years, and we wanted to take our broadcast to the next level. And to do that, we were going to have to include some big, beautiful truck-style graphics. We took this issue to Chyron, and they came up with a solution that was affordable, efficient, and very effective for us, and the Chyron IP was born. The inclusion of truck-style graphics into our broadcasts gave a whole lot of legitimacy and credibility to the broadcast platform STJ-TV, and the ability to include graphics of this quality and of this nature into the broadcast really helps us tell stories about our student athletes, about our coaches, helps the expansion of our university's brand. Chyron IP has been unbelievable for us, and you really get a lot of great dynamic utility out of the Chyron IP at an outstanding price point.
When we first went to Chyron, they showed us how the Chyron IP was going to interface with the TriCast. They took us into the room, and they had the Chyron IP sitting next to a TriCaster, and they showed us how it was going to integrate with all the motion graphics and calling out the messages and how it would just work seamlessly. You know, we're able to keep our 8 inputs in the TriCaster, we're able to keep them together. You know, so we're able to go right through the network and give us more of a chance to either put more cameras in, put more sources in for video, and we were able to, you know, tell a better story altogether with graphics, with replays, with cameras, and really more of a big truck feel. And the way the graphics have been able to enhance our fan experience, our production experience, has been fantastic. Using the Chyron IP enables us to tell a better story. In enhancing the St. John's brand, we've been able to make our broadcast look better.
In order for the St. John's Television Network to run, we have to use undergraduate and graduate students as part of our broadcast team. So the fact that the Chyron IP can produce broadcast quality graphics, and that it's also easy to learn for students and easy to teach for our instructors, really brings the entire thing together.
For students, working with Chyron equipment will be beyond advantageous. The learning curve was very small, and the customization is fantastic. Now that we have the Chyron IP, we're able to look and feel confident about what we're putting out there. It's something that we're proud of, just a fantastic way to be able to illustrate visually and graphically all the information that we want to convey to the fans and the viewers at home. The Chyron IP allows us to build things that look clean, crisp. It's a step ahead from anything we had dealt with before. When it comes to having graphics that enhance the fan experience, I'm recalled to an event where we covered the St. John's Invitational for fencing. We knew that a lot of our viewers may not have been very familiar with fencing. Incidentally, St. John's is a fantastic fencing program. We said, hey, we're going to give the fans a fencing event, but we also need to educate them about fencing. We need to say, here are the weapons that are used. Now, here's the format for the competition. And using graphics, we were able to give information about each event, not only stats about competitors, but what those stats represented and what they meant.
Chyron IP actually helps us drive revenue in each of our broadcasts. We've worked out with our network partners our ability to include sponsorships during different parts of the game. From day one, the people at Chyron have been unbelievable. The fact that Chyron's willing to help us work to meet our budget goals, while at the same time creating such a high quality product to help us meet our production goals, has been unbelievable.